Today, let us see the 10-minute decision rule for busy leaders. Have you ever noticed that some of the smallest decisions consume the biggest amount of your mental energy? You receive an email. You think, I'll reply later. Someone asks for approval. You say, let me think about it. A small problem comes to you. Instead of deciding, you carry it in your mind for the next 3 days. The decision may take 2 minutes, but the mental burden stays with you for hours. Hello, I'm Sanjeev Pendakar, your business mentor. And today I want to share a simple leadership technique that can make you faster, calmer, and more effective. The 10-minute decision rule. The rule is simple. If a decision is reversible, low risk, and you already have enough information, give yourself a maximum of 10 minutes to decide. Then decide and move forward. Then, why do leaders delay small decisions? Most leaders believe that more thinking automatically produces better decisions. But that is not always true. Sometimes, more thinking simply produces more confusion. Imagine you are selecting between 2 suppliers. Both are reliable. The price difference is small. Quality is almost equal. Both can deliver on time. Yet you keep comparing. You ask for another quotation. You discuss it with 3 more people. You revisit the matter tomorrow. After 2 days, you finally select the supplier you were already leaning toward in the first 10 minutes. What did those extra 2 days achieve? Very little. But they consumed your time, attention, and mental energy. This shows not every decision deserves equal time. This is where good leadership becomes important. A decision involving a major acquisition, a senior appointment, a large investment, or a serious legal issue should obviously not be rushed. But should you spend the same amount of time deciding the wording of an ordinary email? Of course not. A useful question is, what is the cost if this decision turns out to be wrong? If the answer is very little, we can easily correct it. Then make the decision quickly. But if the answer is, this could seriously affect the company and may be difficult to reverse, then slow down, gather information, and think carefully. Fast decisions are not careless decisions. They are appropriately timed decisions. Here is the concept of the 3 questions. Whenever a decision reaches your desk, ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1. Is this decision reversible? If I make the wrong choice, can I change it without major damage? Number 2. Do I already have enough information? Not perfect information, but enough information. Because leaders rarely get 100% certainty. Number 3. What will I really gain by waiting? This is perhaps the most powerful question. If waiting will bring important new information, wait. But if tomorrow you will know exactly what you know today, then delay is achieving nothing. Give yourself 10 minutes. Think. Decide. Move forward. The hidden cost of let me think about it. There is another problem with delayed decisions. Your team starts waiting. One person is waiting for approval. Another department cannot proceed. A supplier is waiting for confirmation. A customer is waiting for an answer. One delayed decision at the top can create hours of waiting throughout the organization. That is why leadership speed matters. Your team doesn't necessarily need you to make every decision perfectly. They need you to create clarity and momentum. But remember, the rule has an exception. Never use the 10-minute rule simply because you are busy. For decisions involving large financial commitments, people's careers, safety, legal consequences, reputation, or irreversible strategic choices, take the necessary time. The 10-minute rule is designed to eliminate unnecessary overthinking, not necessary thinking. There is a big difference. Start practicing tomorrow morning. Whenever a decision comes to you, don't immediately say, let me think about it. Instead ask, is it reversible? Do I have enough information? Will waiting genuinely improve my decision? If the answers tell you that the risk is small, start the clock. 10 minutes. Make your best judgment. Communicate the decision. And move on. Because leadership is not about making perfect decisions every time. Leadership is about knowing which decisions deserve deep thinking and which decisions simply need to be made. Remember, big decisions deserve deep thinking. Small reversible decisions deserve speed. And sometimes, the greatest productivity tool for a busy leader is simply the courage to say, I have enough information. I have thought enough. Now I decide. I'm Sanjeev Pindharkar, your business mentor. If you found this idea useful, share this video with another entrepreneur or leader. And remember, decide faster on what can be corrected, and think deeper on what cannot be reversed. Thank you.